station for Victory League Live. It's a whole new game.
James Wilson in the sticks, Pat Lano-Atkinson the skipper today, Alex Rossetto. Semi-finals, Olympia FC Warriors ready and raring to go, being dubbed with the favouritism tag by many. He's their line-up for today: Sean Lewis, Harry Woolley, Jake Vandermeer, the skipper Alex Holmes, Jono Griffiths, Sheehy by Glenn McNeil, and he's looking rather sporting there in his Subaru cap. The Rangers, James Wilson in the sticks, Pat Lano-Atkinson the skipper today, Alex Rossetto, Bruce Bown, Tenzing Anderson, Dylan Headland.
Semi-final of the Summer Cup not too long ago. So I reckon we'll have a similar kind of game, but I think Olympia will take it over to Warrior Park tonight as Emmanuel Sekiris gets in there, but... and
it'll be Isles to whip this one in. He's probably one of the players to watch as it comes into a crowded box, and Wilson does enough to...
Back to Sekiris, who tries to flick it through to Isles here, who's on, but Pat Lano-Atkinson gets to it first and sees it out for a throw.
Through a win as it comes to Isles down the left-hand side. He slips into Manuel Sekiris, but Wilson's out of his line to collect. Yeah, they had right-hand side for Headland. Meets on the edge of the box, almost stacks it. It's got Griffiths for company, and Griffiths does well, slides it from under Headland.
Number of maroon shirts around him, but he gets it through to Wadawi. Bit of space here now. He sends the cross in looking for Sekiris. Wilson spills it. Sekiris could be in here, but Wilson's done really well. On the right, and he's fumbled it out for Olympia, throwing Griffiths on it now on the left. Sends it in. Jono Griffiths. That would have, I'm pretty sure he's going for the Olympia attackers, sorry. And Isles gets through into the 18-yard box and cuts it across, looking for Sekiris. Cut out, though. Anyone else out there? Edwards sends in the corner. Towns gets a head on it. It's just nodded away. Tumer as well. We've got a goal here. Tenzing Anderson finds the back of the net.
There have been no errors, I don't think, from his perspective. So he's had a tough initiation. As it comes from Griffiths, nutmegs one, gets by Townhouse.
I was going to say, don't do that, Gilly. Wani out to Edwards on the left. He's offside. And lucky too, because in a good area there for the Rangers. On the right, it's got Harry Woolley bombing on. He's tackled by Wani. It's a foul. He sends it out to Griffiths, who's overlapped on the left. Very cleverly sends the ball in. Sekiris lurking. Wilson gets to it very well in the end. That's all by Tuna, but he manages just to keep onto it along the edge of the 18-yard box. Wadawu sends it in. And Sekiris was lurking, and as you said, Gillian, down out. As far as lining for the Rangers. And his pass is cut out comically by Brenton Copper. He's come off for Yamane, now sends it in. And
dish back, it's picked up by Isles there. Shimmies and goes out left for Griffiths, who crosses in. Sekiris turns and lets it run for...
He straights forward, number of maroon shirts around him. Gives it into Isles on the left. He puts it across. Sekiris. And Wilson gets to him in time and ends it through, looking for Griffiths on the left. He's going to get there before Lano-Atkinson. He bumps it right into him, and it's a slice of cheese for Pat Lano-Atkinson. I'd love to see that again. Handball, obviously, but...
It'll be... Edwards to delivering, whips into a crowded box, fist coming from Lewis. He goes again with another fist, doesn't quite clear, it's out for Toomey, he gets a touch, comes to Edwards, he fires over to Wadawu. Oh, he gets by one in Towns, plays forward. Looking for Woolley. He puts it across the box, it's met by Mearns, but his touch lets him down, lets in the zinger bit.
For Yamane, it's cleared out, Mearns, the Townhouse, head up. Chips it through, finds Edwards, he's offside. And he's found the back of the net too, really was a nice one. Jono Griffiths spills out to Alcaraz. Edwards now on the far side, he's fallen over comically, and Woolley capitalises. He's dangerous in these areas, puts it across, Wadawu! Goal, Olympia! It was coming, Gilly, off that play. Brilliant piece of play there from the Warriors. Sekiris cutting down, sent it across. In some ways, he's probably lucky to be on the pitch with that foot to Wilson's head, but the Rangers' chance here. Hill fires a shot. Yamane! Oh, coming on for Wani, who's had a good game, Wani, up front, but Anderson, we know what he's capable of.
So it's a free kick for the Warriors just beyond halfway. Played swiftly by Hickey. Deep in the front third, out on the right. It's whipped in by Woolley, and then Harry, the townhouse. Placing it into the centre, and DiMartino very nearly puts. Ball whipped in the front post and well collected by Lewis, diving over his defenders. Yamane does now as Woolley miscues his pass. Towns is...
He's almost caught unawares by Towns, and Lewis clears it long. His foot's been trodden on, and that stud's showing is never a good sign. Luke Isles, in the meantime, skips around one, skips around two, puts it across. Oh! I think it was Emmanuel. Over to Mearns. They're in here, the Warriors. Mearns puts it across. Sekiris! Goal time here at KG5. Nice, brilliant ball from Nick Mearns, who hadn't had much to do.
Down, but it's played to Anderson. He steadies, goes out wide to Chris Hill. Geez, there's some loud wheels. You'd see them from space. He steadies, has a shot. Oh, finds the side netting. Wheels as it's whipped in to a crowded box. Wilson gets high and collects. Vandermeer over the ball. He'll drive it long and into the box. In the end, Wilson just had to check himself.
But the townhouse gets onto it. He dishes it inboard to Anderson. Towns now. The Rangers surge forward. Towns has a strike. And that's well clear of Sean Lewis's goal. Luckily he gets it to DiMartino. He puts it across to Mearns. He chips it forward to Sekiris, who's onside. Can he finish? He does! That's Sekiris' second.
With, you know, the most skill in the world, but just so much heart out there as it comes to Mearns at the edge of the box, and he fires into the bottom left. That is good night, Irene. Game over. Warriors will collect 3 points. Alex Rossetto coming on for Luke Chuma.
He started a game since the group stages of the Summer Cup. So
He started in the group stages, to be honest.
he's a bit Yamane very skillfully does Hickey. Mearns heads it forward. Sekiris, he's there. Can he get the hat trick? Oh, just wide. Not to be risked. James Ackley coming on for Wadawu. And Jack Kupch coming on for Zeto forward. Into Anderson, and he's taken a tumble after a foul from Vandermeer, and that's
Footing and took a tumble, but the ball's out on the left-hand side now with Griffiths. Puts a ball into the box, and it's Sekiris who nods home. Edwards sweeps it across the back post to Hill. Hill's got time and space to steady and shoot. Coops gets across. I wouldn't have said that at the start of the round. Glenorchy Knights and Olympia are level at the top of the table as it comes to Patlano Atkinson. He fires off a shot and